this won't be a close fight on Saturday. This won't be a close fight. I believe I'll get him out of there quite easily, and if I don't, I'll be highly disappointed in myself. I've done anything I can. I fight better than I talk. I'm probably going over saying the same thing a few times, but on Saturday, you guys are going to see a good fight, and I'm going to set my mark. You know, I'm going to set my mark. We've had Rolly. He's been running for the past 6 months. So the WBA said I've got to take on Ishmael Broso, so I've taken Ishmael Broso. If Rolly wants to fight, I'll take him next. If not, I'm sure Oscar can get me someone else, because this is what I do. And I'm in my prime now. So now's the time that I'm gonna get it done. Thank you.
Wow, what a surprise. Muy bueno español, muy bueno, muy bueno. Better than mine. As I said, the 140-pound division is stacked. It's full of amazing talent. You know, everyone here is gunning for that world title, and you know, I hope Rollies is watching. Are you watching, Rollies? I see you. I see you. You can't run. They're coming after you. Or else vacate the title. Easy as that. Anyway, 140 pounds, we are super excited about, but we are excited about as well a young fighter who many or everybody in the boxing world considers to be the top guy. The guy who always comes out and fights. He has 100% knockout ratio. He's aggressive, he's smart, he's always in great shape. A true champion, obviously in my book. And we strongly feel that this main event is going to be an incredible main event. So on that note, I would like to call up to the podium a fighter that I've seen firsthand, up close and personal. He does hail from Ghana, and we know that fighters from Ghana, I know firsthand, fighters from Ghana are very tough, and they come forward and they fight, and they have a lot of heart, and they never give up. Well, that's who Frederick Lawson is, that type of fighter. He has a record of 30-3 with 22 knockouts. Hailing out of Chicago, I would like to introduce Frederick Lawson. Frederick.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I'm here to thank my language. Okay. You don't want to be in my room, Makashi. The market in Spanish Manakashi, in Bakashi, into my dad, no more Kankashi, can be now my dad, management, Kenda, and see Mushi, engineer coach, care, and team friend Kebashi, Kenda, Biashi, and say, Washi, Mother Golden Boy, she work and became opportunity Nagashi, in Bakuri to the world echo, you are done.
Thank you. We just wanted to be a little exotic here, so we decided to go with the local language. But basically he's saying that thanks to God, and most importantly, thank you to Golden Boy Promotions and The Zone, who has made it possible for us today. He's had a very good camp leading up to this event. We're well prepared. We've seen a few scripts going around. But we have a surprise for everyone on Saturday, because we've come to spoil that script. We are going to spoil that party, believe us or not. Again, we're looking forward to Saturday. We're very prepared for this fight, and again, we would like to extend a hand of appreciation to Ortiz and his team for providing us with this opportunity. And come Saturday night, it's going to be a very wonderful atmosphere, and we're going to come with all guns blazing, right? So let's all look forward to Saturday, and don't blink.
And now for our undefeated knockout superstar, with 100% KO ratio, Virgil Ortiz Jr., 19-0, 19 knockouts, is going to make a statement this Saturday in his new division. We are proud of him, and we are excited to get him right back on track towards a world championship in the super welterweight division. I welcome to the podium Virgil Ortiz Jr. Virgil.
Good afternoon, everybody. This feels kind of weird. I haven't done this in a few years. I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who's believed in me, up until this point. First and foremost, my dad, my team, Coach Robert, Coach Hector, everyone on Golden Boy. I'm gonna give a special shout out to the Golden Boy PR, and they did an amazing job on that fight poster. It was badass. It was pretty good. Shout out to my grandma. She'll be here later tonight. She handles all the shirt orders. If you ever bought a shirt, she personally gets them from the t-shirt shop. She puts them into the plastic. She puts all the size labels on them, and she ships them out herself. So I just want to give a quick shout out to her. And she makes the best enchiladas. I can't wait to eat them when I get home. But yeah, so everyone knows the story by this point. I've had a few health problems. Had a long layoff. Not that I wanted to. Who trains their ass off for months at a time to not fight and waste thousands of dollars. That's never the intent. I put my heart into this sport, but we're here. We weigh tomorrow. If you have any doubts on getting any tickets, erase them right now because this fight's happening for sure, and I'm ready. This is honestly the best I've ever felt. Fight week, I was destroying the bag yesterday. Hopefully, destroy some more tonight. And we're just ready. Am I talking so long? I'm sorry. Anyways, just thanks everyone for coming here, all the media and all that. And I'm gonna make a statement on Saturday. That's it.
Yeah, on that note, I would like to say thank you to Virgil Sr. for making your son the best. And obviously I want to acknowledge Robert Garcia, who was doing an incredible job as well with Virgil. And Saturday night is the beginning. The beginning, we're setting the bar high. We're excited. I think our partners at DAZN are doing a tremendous job in giving fight fans tons of boxing to watch. So I would really, I want to thank DAZN for being a true partner in our sport that we love. We continue to put on the best shows, and Saturday night will not be an exception. Thank you very much for being here, and now we will shoot it over to Beto for Q&A. Thank you very much.
Virgil, no, you did not talk long enough. A couple more questions coming your way. All right, we're going to talk to Arnold, Virgil, and a couple more fighters for signing. Again, tickets are available at AXS.com. Limited tickets available for the Virgin hotels here in Las Vegas. As Virgil just said, he's making weight. He's going to fight, so get your tickets. Only a few available. Don't ask for any free ones. No, buy your tickets. Come and check out Virgil Ortiz with that perfect record. Armor Barbosa, you mentioned earlier that Golden Boy has been treating you like family, Southern California kid. Raider fan fighting in Vegas. I know you're excited about that. Why is Golden Boy making you feel special?
I know you got like that.
Oh man, you know what? It's been a long roller coaster ride for me the past few years. You know what I mean? And being with Golden Boy, man, it was just a light. You know what I mean? A light that just ignited me again. They've been treating me like family, man, right from the start. Started with the PR, started with everything that I needed, that I haven't had. So we're excited, man. Like I said, we're golden. That's what it is now.
And from O'Hara Davies, coming from Hackney, London, the UK, Golden Boy signed you. Why did you want to sign with Golden Boy?
I wanted to sign to Golden Boy because
Isn't it obvious? Golden Boy are the best in the business. You know, I've always watched their shows from back home. I've always looked up to Oscar. Oscar's one of my boxing idols. You know, you probably don't know it, but I've always watched him. I've always looked up to him ever since I was a kid when I first got into boxing. And I'm just quite thankful to be here. I'm very thankful to be here. I feel blessed, and ultimately I've worked for it, and I'm going to continue to work for it. On Saturday night, I've got to do a good job. I've got to get him out of there, and then I've got to look for what's next. And I've got to prove myself to the fans in the US that I'm from the UK and I'm coming to take over.
You're coming to go. This was a fight that was delayed, and we finally get it here in Las Vegas. He's Morrell Barroso. You know this. He puts up a tough fight. What kind of impression do you want to make this year? What do you want, Omar?
This year, I want to take out anyone that stands in my way. And Ismael Barroso is a good fighter. You know, I've seen him fight. I know what he can do. But ultimately, I know what I can do. And, I've got to knock him out Saturday. I've got to do anything straight. I've got to knock him out Saturday. And I believe that won't be such a hard job.
And that'll be the co-main on Saturday night. Arnold, for you, you're on the zone, you're showing up. You're not shy of talking about who you want to fight. So where's your hit list? Who's on it this year?
Man, first things first, Saturday, you know what I mean? But like I'm the WBO ring number 1, you know, and we all know who's that little scared guy on the top, you know what I mean? We've been denying this for a while. So ain't no secret that I've been wanting to fight Tio for a minute. And you know, with Oscar, you know, B-Hop and Eric behind me, man, I don't think that he's gonna be able to run for much longer. You know, we're gonna apply pressure on his neck and make sure we get that done.
That super lightweight division is getting stacked with Golden Boy signing fighters left and right. So you'll see Arnold Barbosa Jr. 28-0, and then you'll see O'Hara Davies 25-2. Opening up the DAZN broadcast will be Raul Curiel from Tamaulipas, Mexico, now Guadalajara, and Wildcard Gym with Freddie Roach. And the main event, though, Grand Prairie, Texas zone, 19-0, 19 KOs, Virgil Ortiz Jr. Virgil, grab that mic. I know you want to talk to everybody right now. Now, Virgil, when people start talking Virgil early on in your career, you're knocking everybody out, but the last couple of years have been tough for you. What do you want to prove to people right now?
I just want to prove that I'm still here, that I'm still the best. I'm going to be the king of 154 pretty soon, hopefully this year. I want to fight the best. You know, I want to fight everybody, and it's nothing personal. I just want to prove that I'm the best. You know, this is a sport, and I'm a very competitive person by nature. You know, when I play video games with my brother, you know, I beat his ass. You know? I just want to win. You know, I'm competitive, and boxing's no different.
You want to be the best guitar player, best piano player, best video game guy? Don't even try to run with it, right? You're still talking trash to the cross-country people from high school, right?
I am. You know, I see him every now and then, you know. I talk trash to one of my friends, you know, he pulled me down, he got me a scar on my leg. I'm like, man, that's why I beat you in that one. But, you know, we're
You're moving up to 154 pounds. One thing people can never do is question your work ethic. Why did you get upset when people question that?
Well, because people, you know, you have some people, especially some journalists or whatever you want to call them, call me a slob and a pig. That's not true. Like, how are you gonna spread something like that? You know, I mean, even now, it's like, first of all, you're a professional. You can't be saying stuff like that. So it's just, I have a lot to say. It's gonna come out wrong, so I'm gonna stop it right there.
All right, let's get back into the ring, and I think Virgil already knows who just said what you said. Because when you get in the ring, you prove that. Saturday night, 19-0, 19 KOs. You want to put notice to the 154-pound division. How much better are you now than you were a couple of years ago?
Man, you know what? I've been saying it a lot recently, but this is a familiar state of being that I'm in. It's like, it feels like when I was at my best, you know? And when I was at my best, I was also fighting like 4 times a year. I want to be active again. I want to fight minimum 3 times, 4 times a year, as much as I can. I just need to stay in the gym, which I always am, but I need a consistent, you know, a fight plan, and I know Golden Boy is going to do that. And you know, it's a team effort from my team, from me, from Golden Boy, my manager. You know, it's going to work blissfully, and
that's what's gonna help me become a champion this year.
Frederick Lawson is your opponent. Accra, Ghana, Portland, Oregon, training in Massachusetts, all over the place. Frederick, this is a fight that a lot of people didn't want to take. Why did you take this fight?
The reason why I took patronage is it's one of the good me came down to I'm one of my city. That's the one in the world there. They were one of the champion fight.
Right, so we know Vergil is a very talented fighter and one of the world-class boxers. So for us, it's a big opportunity for me to come and showcase my skill. Having recovered from injuries and had some setbacks in my career, this is kind of like a second win for me. And so I want to seize this opportunity to show the world what I'm capable of doing.
And that'll be Saturday night, the main event. Virgil Ortiz Jr. gets going. Virgil, one more time, you gotta get that microphone. I know you love doing this. The notice you're gonna put up there. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna show everyone that I'm the best, and it's I just gotta remind everyone that, Robert seen me in the gym, my dad has seen me in the gym. I'm still the same Virgil, so I just gotta remind everyone that on Saturday. And it's gonna be a good fight, and I'm looking forward to it.
Virgil Ortiz Jr., Frederick Lawson, the main event. Raul Curiel opens it up on the zone. O'Hara Davies, and also Arnold Barbosa Jr. Limited tickets available at AXS.com. The fights are on the zone. Oscar De La Hoya, let's bring you back up for closing remarks.
All right, tickets. Get your tickets. Yeah, like I said before, the future starts today. And for us at Golden Boy, for us, us boxing fans, managers, promoters, you name it. Whether you're a broker for boxing, whether you're involved in the sport, I think this year is a great opportunity for us to show the world who we are. And who we are fighters, we love our sport dearly, and we are gonna prove it. We're gonna prove it all the way from the top to the bottom, meaning we're gonna get with Bob Arum, we're gonna get with Eddie Hearn, we're gonna talk to every promoter to make the best fights happen, period. So thank you very much, and we'll see you Saturday night. Thank you.
The fighters will post the pictures right now. Thanks to everyone again. Virgil Ortiz Jr., Frederick Lawson, the main event. Live on the zone. We're going to 5 o'clock Pacific. For Virgil, for the broadcast. It'll be a lot of fun. Tickets available. Limited tickets at AXS.com. So make sure that you go and follow all Golden Boy social media accounts for all the behind the scenes and all the Golden Boy YouTube page for exclusive content. And there you see the main event. Virgil Ortiz Jr., Frederick Lawson.
Look straight to the back.
Stands between the two fighters, along with Bernard Hopkins.
Hold it for 10 seconds. 10.
Thanks to all the members of the media that showed up today. Taking directions from Gene
All right,
Russo.
face
Best
off.
in business. Virgil Ortiz Jr., Frederick Lawson, 12-round fights in 154 pounds this Saturday,
Good job.
January
Thank you.
6th, in the theater
All right.
at Virgin Hotels here in Las Vegas. Live worldwide on the zone. Doors open at 3:30. The first fight at 4.
Yeah.
You'll see 2
Virgil,
fights.
come back.
So the
We're gonna do a quick
fighters.
picture.
Tomorrow's weigh-in will be open to the public, live from the Virgin Hotels in Las Vegas. So if you're in the Vegas area, doors open at noon, and we'll get going at 1 o'clock. If you're not, hey, check us out on the Golden Boy YouTube page. More of the
We're gonna
fighters
do
get ready to close.
But Barbosa, where are you?
Davies, our new amigo.
Barbosa?
He's been practicing Espanol on Duolingo for the last 2 years. He loves Spain, loves Mexico. Come on in. Ismael Barroso from Venezuela, training in Miami. Is always a tough out. That'll be a good scrap there.
And back up.
Raul
Scoot up so you
Curiel.
can see,
This is me as a
yeah,
team.
you good right there? All right, cool. And now,
Arnold
like,
Barbosa
front
Jr.
row. Get closer.
fights on Saturday. Arnold's getting
Look
ready
straight
for
to
the
the back.
Ravens on
Pose.
Sunday. New signees to Golden Boy.
Hold it.
Frederick Ismael Curiel,
Smile, smile.
Mexican Olympian.
Good job.
Arnold.
Thank you.
So, That'll be a good one Saturday night. You heard it from Virgil. He's on point. He's ready to go. And do not miss out. Limited tickets available at AXS.com.